Okay, so we start our Morning Meltdown Club 100 group tomorrow. Tomorrow is officially day one. How this group is going to run is we're going to just cover the wall with sweaty selfies. At least that's what we're going to start. I need you, and I will make another video because I wasn't super clear on this in the welcome video, so I'm probably going to make another video and tag that to the top since everyone is joining us now and nobody will be doing prep week. So I'll probably do another video today and I'll tell them that just post your sweaty selfie on the wall, but it needs to be, I don't care if you say what workout the name was, but I need day 1, day 2, day 3. I need that, and I need you to tag your partner. So when you share your sweaty selfie to the wall, I need those 2 things. I need you guys to make sure that you are doing these examples, and then if other people ask, you can answer all the questions, right? So we're just posting our sweaty selfies on the wall. We're saying what day it is. We're tagging our partner. So for the first 10 days, I'm going to have Val go through and we'll do a participation raffle. Everyone who made it through day 10. And the off weeks of the phase might just be products for prizes. And then the first phase is going to be that bracelet with the oil. The second phase is going to be the Shakeology canister that you can put on your counter and put your Shakeology into. And I might actually do a couple canisters because I feel like those are really nice gifts. I have 2. And because I earned them as a Shakeology like 365er, and then I won the Daily Sunshine one or the whatever, I have another one. And I kind of take them for granted how convenient they are to have on the counters. So, yeah. So phase 2 will be a canister. And if you guys have any ideas of like gifts like that, so like I have this shaker mug that has a decal on it, and everyone who completes the 100 days, we're in the process of, April and I are in the process, I just asked Val and she said yes, of buying a Cricut for Val to like make our swag and make our stuff. We love Val. But I want to at least send everybody a decal when they finish, and it'll say B100 and a lightning bolt, and for them to put that on their shaker mug when they complete it. The ideal goal is if Val has the Cricut and we can do all of this, then they will get a shaker mug with that on it. And that'll just be a completion for everybody. So I'm excited to get a Cricut, to get swag to send out to our people, because Val's the person who sends that stuff out, and hopefully she will have the Cricut. Okay, so I have the 100 days to brave. I'm not really sure how to do this, guys. And if I'm being quite honest with you, I'm not sure if I'm the right person to do this. Like some days are all me, but then like God made you on purpose. Yes, absolutely. But then I have to read scriptures and read things that a book is telling me that God is saying. And that's, I know this may not make sense for you guys, but my religion is so different. This is going to be really hard for me. So maybe
not to interrupt,
right? But it's like,
do we have anybody?
Way too much religion that I normally pump into my groups. I feel like this would be a good thing for Holly to contribute to our group. So maybe I will start it off, and then maybe I will pass my torch to Holly. Do we have anybody else in here that's faith-based? Maybe I'll mail it. The only thing is, and I'll check with Holly, I don't want her to feel overwhelmed and responsible by showing up for us for 100 days. But I think this could also be a really good devotional for her every morning, and then maybe she could just share with us her takeaways. So I will ask, I will start it. It just, if I'm doing it, so here's the thing, guys. It gives you like a topic. It says, day 1, what is brave? And then it has a scripture, and then it has a reading. Well, oh, Ashley has 2. That's right. Yeah. But I could just take the what is brave, read this, and then make my own interpretation, and we could turn this into the 100 days of Melissa. 100 days to fucking brave. We'll just switch it up. Maybe I will. Because it says, like, I mean, I like the topics. Day 6, the lies you believe. Like, I really like the topics, but all the religious, and I hate to say fluff, but all the, and sorry. So disrespectful. Yes, I'm not, because I feel like it will be too hard for me to be serious with it faith-based. And the last thing that I want to do is ever offend anyone on their religion. And I don't want anyone going to this group and be like, man, she like dogged religion. Like, whoa, not it. So like the truth that sets you free, I'll read them through and I'll give my best interpretation. So that's what we'll do with this. All right. So I love this whole thing with like Amber and George, right? Amber and George. I love it. And I see stuff like that, guys. Stuff like that is what is going to make it fun and what is going to keep people engaged. So I would love to do, and I'm even going to say this on my video, like every day we'll have everybody post their sweaty selfie, right? But I need you to put something creepy or funny in it. Like we'll do like a Where's Waldo. Does this make sense to you guys? Like a Where's Waldo on the thread of sweaty selfies. So like, and I don't know. Yes, right? So we'll try to make it fun. Try to make it fun with the sweaty selfies. Like, can you hide random things in there? Can you like, you know, can you make it funny? What can you have photo bombing your picture, you know? So yeah, I know, I love it. But here's the thing, guys. Those inside jokes, like that stuff, showing that we're having so much fun around all of this, that's what creates the FOMO. And that's what gets you excited. That's what makes the groups fun. We love each other in here. We're already hooked, guys. We already have our best friends in here. We already have the products that we love. We know that we feel better doing them. We've already got it going on. But the new people coming in, seeing all of this, that's what, like the other stuff, yeah, that'll happen, you know, and you'll do that. But like having fun and doing stuff like that in the group, yeah, for sure. Okay. So they're going to post their sweaty selfies on the wall. We're going to have one post a day that Val will schedule every morning. Or maybe I'll have her schedule it halfway through the day. And that will be what do you guys think? In the morning, halfway through the day, or at PM, and that will be like the tracker check-in. So it's basically just going to be the tracker check-in and your sweaty selfie. You can share how you're doing with your nutrition. Of course, we want to know. Now, how should I incorporate recipes in here? Because right now we're not sharing any. I don't want to get it too overwhelming. There's going to be posts, pictures everywhere. Maybe there's one day a week. Maybe there's one day a week where we focus on sharing recipes. Maybe on the weekends we just have recipe dumps.
I don't know how to write something.
Maybe?
Yeah.
I can talk to Val about that. Like they do have, I like the week 1 meal plan for Morning Meltdown. And if everybody's following a plan, I don't even know how that happened. Apparently wrote it myself really good there. Sorry guys. Squirrel. And I totally don't remember. I do want recipes in the group. I just want to figure out how we want to do this. So I could have Val dump, like, I assume that most people are going to be doing their meal prep on the weekends. So we could do like Friday night recipe party, and Val could share a post that has like 5 to 7 recipes on it. So then they would only be in one place. I could also have her put it in the units so that it's not in the feed. If you guys have ideas on that, Foodie Friday. Right. So we could definitely do Foodie Friday. We could save them to an album and upload them once a week and just have the recipes in each, like in their comment, in their caption, I think. Okay, I'll talk to Val about that. Foodie Friday, and we share recipes for the week. We have a couple people doing 2B. We have a couple people doing Ultimate Portion Fix. Do we have anybody who's leading either of those? Do we have anybody who's following either of those? Right now I only know Veronica Gilmore and Erin are doing 2B. And then, I don't know. I think I'm going to look at the Morning Meltdown one, but we'll probably more be following containers. Honestly, I want to go back to the reset. I never thought I'd do the day. Never thought I'd do the day, but I'm probably going to go back to some of those meals in there. I really liked it. Maybe not salad the size of my head, but yes. Okay. So also, if you guys make something good, I want you to share that. You guys have my permission to do a quick live if you're making a recipe and you want to do a quick live. If you're doing your grocery or your meal prep and you want to do, I hope that chat is not in my face now. And you want to do a quick live, please feel free. If you're going to do something big, let me know. Well, I guess we don't really need to work around it. Val's just doing one post in here. So, okay. So also important things is to make sure that Summer Fit Club does not die down. So when you do your workouts in the morning, make sure you're going in, you're checking in, you're putting it on the wall in Club 100. Then you're going in Summer Fit Club and you're adding your stuff in there. And then set your alarm before you go to bed, whatever. So bedtime's 9:30 for you. At 8:45, or 8:30 if you don't want to be on your phone right before you go to bed, whatever. Set an alarm to check into both of those groups and comment on people's threads. Send the love, right? I need all of us doing this. For the both groups, it's a lot, right? I want them to stay engaging. So make sure that you're cheering on people in both groups, answering questions, contributing your own efforts, and all of that. Any other, so we're going to do Foodie Friday and have her share them, save them in an album. I like it. Honestly, she could probably even just take the recipes from Summer Fit Club and put them on an album on Friday. So we have recipes in there, good, because that wasn't in there. 100 Days to Brave. Also, guys, if you're doing PD, which you should be, I'd love you guys to share. And here's a place where you can share, okay? So where you're sharing your sweaty selfie, I want you guys to practice what I do on my social media with my sweaty selfies. I want you to practice that in this group. This is going to be huge for you guys. You have now an outlet of people who you can motivate with your sweaty selfies. I know they're already doing it, but this is where you practice your gift. You guys know that when I share my sweaty selfie, and it's something that I do, it's something that I do without fail. I know people have gotten away from it. They put it in their stories. Sometimes I do, but it's still on my page because exercise is a huge part of all of the things that link me together that keep me sane. And I want to make sure that people know that I'm showing up and doing it, especially because I have pain. People out there know I have pain. They're watching me. They're watching me to see what I'm doing. People are watching you too. So you can't just show up and be like, I did it today. Woohoo. No, that's not enough. You have to tell them why you did it or what you pushed through to do it, right? Or what happened in that workout. Did you have did something, because sometimes that happens, guys, right? So what was it? What were the excuses that you didn't want to work out? What were the limitations that you didn't want to do it? How many, did you have lack of sleep? All that stuff. Guys, I need your sweaty selfies in this group to have some context in it. And I want that to be an inspiration to the group, right? Does this making sense here? That you're all silent, the chat's silent. I don't see any faces, so I'm just kind of talking to myself. I don't care if your pictures aren't up here, but there we go. Thank you. Send me some love. Okay, also, I want you to take your PD takeaway or some kind of positive takeaway and put that into your sweaty selfie in the group. Now, guys, here's a great tip. If you're already making that effort and making that good post and putting it in our group, you can easily copy paste that, put it to your page. You might have to tweak it a little bit if it was specific for our group, but now you've got an inspiration, adding value because you're adding some of your personal development takeaways. Guys, you're going to start to feel things in these 100 days. You're going to start to feel excited to work out. You're going to start to feel like you're having a dance party every morning. I have never even committed to 100 days, guys. I am going to have moments of breakdown and moments of pride. I know that. I know you will too. I want you to show up and I want you to share all of it, guys, because here's the thing. Come September 2nd, we're going to run another group like this. And I need you guys to share how amazing this is. How many of you are already in love with this program and we haven't even started, right? Right. How many of you hated working out before we did this? Right? Right. So this is a huge opportunity. I want to get Jericho into the basement of every mom. Not even kidding. Every woman. Whatever. Dudes too. But seriously, people need her positive power, right? I bet everybody would love George. And here's the thing. If you post this weird sweaty selfie with this weird George Washington and you're talking about it every day, here's the thing, guys. You don't have to say all of it. I don't want you to say all of it, right? I don't want you to be talking morning meltdown 100. I just want you to say club 100. My crew, my tribe. Curiosity marketing, guys. I want people to ask you questions. So make a post that creates curiosity, right? So don't share everything. Be like, oh my gosh, I can't even take it. It's day one and we're already getting crazy. Buy some stick-on mustaches, put one on George, have a picture of it. Be like, comment when you see. Don't say comment because that's a tag word. You can't say react either. But you can be saying something like, you can put a laugh emoji, be like, laugh emoji when you see it. And laughing on your post increases algorithms and engagement, guys. So making right? Use this as an opportunity to boost your page, your social media. Use this as an opportunity to become that leader role in your screenshot your answers on what? I'm confused on that, Krista. Right? So, and I mean, honestly, I had people comment on my stories about the creepiest fuck Rapunzel doll that was watching us work out. It's going to create conversations. So have something creepy in the back. Like, I love this, guys. I'm all about, like, right? So, and share how much you love this. Like, right? Like, okay, so not only are we all getting up and working out in the morning, it sounds like torture. I know. I swear it's not. We get up and we make really creepy, like, workout scenes, and then we push play, and then we share them, and we laugh all day long about it, right? So, Amber, you work in an office. Jess, you work in an office. The next time you see something in this group and you bust out laughing at work, I need that to be a story. Do you see? I need everything that enriches your life from this opportunity to become a story. Like, I mean, like in your stories on social media, right? Like, you've got to share all this, guys, because you didn't have this a year ago, 6 months ago. You didn't. And now you do. And how much better is your life, right? We have to think about all, and it's the little things, guys. It's the little things, because when you talk about losing 100 pounds or going to Mexico on a vacation, somebody who hasn't even reached the starting line is like, yeah, that's not for me. Because they're right. That's like way down the road from them, right? We need to talk about the super fun things that they could be doing right now. The super fun things that they could be benefiting from right now. A bunch of friends, getting up in the morning, getting it done, having fun. Right? Those are the things. Do you see? So these are the things, and I love that we're going to have another group in a month, guys. In 3 weeks, we start another prep week. So even if you didn't get anybody to join us on this group, you still have the $10 promo codes. You still have $20 off the Morning Meltdown package. You have all of this month to get people into the next group, and you do that by showing how fun this group is. So if you didn't take your pictures, take your pictures. You can take your pictures, have front, side, back, or just front, whatever. You can even go in word swag and get a banner and take the banner across your midsection and say transformation loading if you don't want to show your before pictures. And not that we're, not that I'm saying embarrass your before pictures, but if you want to make it like surprise, you know what I mean? Like whatever, right? And then also, guys, I want to say this. If taking your before pictures is uncomfortable for you, share that. Share that. People get this idea that we share these pictures and it's just easy for us, right? And that's part of the hard. And I want to express that, and not in a bad way, right? So took my starting pictures today. That's always a tough one, especially because I still remember taking them the very first time. And share a little something about that, guys. Share a little something about how you really felt. Was there something that clicked? Was there something that was like, okay, I am here. I forgive myself for getting here. Let's move forward. Or was it like, my back is against the wall. This is it. We're not living this way anymore, right? What was it for you? What was it for you? Because people aren't there yet. You need to share the things that clicked in the beginning, the things that were happening, the scary things, guys, because they see you and they see your bravery and they don't think they can do it. So it's important to make sure that we're always showing that we're real humans. We struggle too. You guys know how powerful my struggles are. So but keep in mind, I don't just air my dirty laundry out there, right? And guys, this is the best tool that I can give you from coaching, is that anytime anything kicks you down in life or is hard in life, that you need to find the positive spin on it so you can show the world. Guys, this technique alone will save you. It will save you, because when shit gets hard or shit gets tough, I'm looking for the silver lining. I'm not looking for the rock bottom. I used to be looking for the rock bottom because I lived there and I laid there and I let it take me over, right? And now every time I'm looking for the solution. I'm looking for the light. Guys, I'm going to need you to do that, because something's going to happen to us all in 100 days. Something's going to happen to our crew. Things are already happening. Holly's mom's going through breast cancer. We've got to be there for her. We've got to make sure her and Fior continue to show up through this. Guys, it's not just about us. And you can share that. I mean, Holly shared openly. And, you know, not that you need to blast, but say that a fellow teammate's going through something hard and you know what? Today you didn't want to show up, but you showed up for her because you need her to see that you're showing up so she continues to show up. So you sweat for her today, right? Like, share the community. Share what this does for you. On days when you don't want to do it, why did you show up? Because I guarantee you something about this group and something that other people don't have because they don't show up when they question showing up. I think I'm going to take pictures every 10 days, at least every 20. But I would like pictures every 10 days because I want to show them, guys. I want to share a case. I want to be like, all right, so 10 days in, what, like, and I want the update from everybody. Like, how are you feeling? How are you liking the workouts, right? Okay, so we have 10 minutes left. Anybody have any questions about the Club 100 group? Krista, I know you don't have access to the program. Are you in the Club 100 group? Do you want to have anything to do with that, running that? If you don't, if you are made, here's the thing. We're doing another round in September. So you can work on getting people started this month and use that money to buy the early access. So you could do it that way. I could also really use your help running the Summer Fit Club. I would also, if neither of those options really pump you up and you feel like you really need this, I'll give you my bod login and you can do it with us. I just want you guys to move forward. I want you to move forward. I want us to all be doing this together. So just let me know. I'm sure somebody else will share too. So we got you. We'll figure that out. But I do need people. Do you want to start doing theme days in Summer Fit Club since it's going to be a little like, so we could do, cause there's 5 of us right here and Holly's still not on here. So there's 6. Do we have any other coaches that are actively working and running right now? Let me look at my list. Devin. So that's 7 of us. So that's 7 of us. We could all take one day in Summer Fit Club, and we could have the daily recipe share, but we could, and the sweaty selfie, but we could also add something of value once a day. And that way we're each only having one day a week in Summer Fit Club, but we're always, you know, we're still contributing our sweaty selfies and things like that. So maybe I'll do that going forward. Because also, if you guys have people that you have a free trial or just get something that's not Morning Meltdown 100, Summer Fit Club is an ongoing group. And guys, I still want you to be sending out those invites for free bod. I still want you to be sending invites for your free group. Like Julie ran a 15-day free group all by herself. She rocked it. And I'm so proud of her. So guys, when I was a new coach, free groups were my jam because you don't have the street cred, as I like to call it, right? The street cred on social media because you just kind of start, right? So you got to offer something for free. You got to offer something for free before people are going to invest in something. And not that it's that they don't trust you, but guys, it's that they don't trust themselves. It's that they don't think they can do it. And so building them up in a free group is good for both of you. It builds you credit as a coach, so you're actually there to help them. It gives you something of value to offer somebody when they can't sign up. I love that. I love that. Anytime somebody gives me a no, if it's money-wise, they're walking away with a meal plan, with an email. Guys, I'll share. I have an email, Ludwig Family Favorites. One time I typed up some stupid meals that we like, and it's one thing that I can send. It's got like 10 meals on it, right? So I'll share it in the team page. I changed the names to yours. What, right? Whatever. Some of them, they're probably not even gluten-free anymore because they're 18 years old. Okay, but anyways, Michael has meal plans. April has meal plans. Change the names on them. We share everything here, but have stuff in Evernote that you can give out. The Morning Meltdown sample workout. the Transform 20 sample workout, whatever. They don't even need bod for those, right? Make sure you're giving people things for free. Make sure you're inviting people. Make sure you're inviting people to things that don't cost money. Make sure you have things available that don't cost money. So it's August. Julie's free group finished. Let's run a free group together in August. Actually, I still have all the stuff for my pizza goals, or talk about goals. So we had a healthy pizza group where it was 5 days pizza. I still have all the stuff. Krista made us a menu, a grocery list, a shopping list, and then like there's appetizers, desserts. It's really, really fucking cool. It was a free group that we did. Now it was only a week, but that's okay. That's okay, right? 1 week, get them in, get them value, give them a bunch of recipes, and then ask them if they want to join our next group. So I don't have my calendar in front of me. We're running out. Yeah, I do. Here we go. So let's pick a day for a free group and let's start going with that, guys, because our next prep week starts on the 26th. So we want to make sure we have enough time for people to get into that group. That's prep week, right? So they don't really need their tools. I want to get people signed up by the 25th of August, guys, because the 26th starts prep week for the next group. Write those dates down. September 2nd starts day 1, second round. 26th of August is start of prep week. So do you want to run the free group on August 12th? That's a week away. Or the 19th. You know what? Let's roll on. What do you guys think? Would you rather have 1 week to invite to your free group or 2? Free groups don't need a whole lot of time to invite to because it's a quick thing. They don't have to sign up. They don't have to do anything. It's, hey, who wants some free or like awesome pizza recipes, right? And we can share our invitations for this, but I love having a free group that you always have something, always have a place to put somebody, right? Yeah, you should probably set a reminder on there. If you add free bod people in there in 2 weeks, ask them, okay, so your trial's up. Would you like to continue on? Or, you know, but you can't just get their free trial and 2 weeks later follow up with them. You got to remember we talked about the 10 days of love. Are you checking on them in those 10 days? Guys, if it's not every day for 10 days, at least needs to be every couple. Right? It's a 2-week free trial, so that's 14. I would say like every 3 or 4 days. You need to be checking on them. And guys, as you're at the place right now where you need to figure out a tracking system because you actually have an amount of people that you can keep track of, but it will get to the point where you can't. So whether you use Google Streak, whether you use TeamZ, TeamZ does have a charge after 30 days, Google Streak is totally free. Google Streak also, you can put in snippets and things in your Gmail, so then it just sends out the emails when you're ready. I would get into Google Streak because it's free, easy, and I feel like if you can get into it now, it's going to make your business a whole lot easier down the road. So there's tons of YouTube videos on that. There's tons of stuff. Guys, I don't know how to use any of that, and YouTube taught me. So I know you can do it. So let's do pizza. We'll do pizza in September, and we'll do tacos, or we'll do pizza in August, and we'll do tacos in September. Cool. I already have those free groups. I love food free groups too. People tend to really like them. And then you can even do, if you want to, let's say the night. You can do the pizza group with a 2-week free trial if you want. They need a few days to get their shopping done. That's right, because we give them a. All right, so what do you guys want to do?
I honestly
want to start the group on the 19th. Okay, we'll start the pizza group on the 19th, and we'll start adding them in on the 15th, 16th. So 15, 16 August, we'll start adding to the pizza group. The pizza group will run 19 through 23. And then hopefully we get them into prep week or summer fit club from there. Okay. So even if they do the pizza and then they want to try the free trial, they can move over to summer fit club. If they want to dive in with us, cool. What I will do in the pizza group is I will also have Valerie share the free workouts for Morning Meltdown 100 and then possibly even T20. Everybody hop on, let's take a picture. Hurry, 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 hurry. We have less than a minute left. Hurry. Julie! Everybody smile.
She's driving. She might not be able to.
Julie! Julie! Oh, there she is. Oh, that's not Julie.